everyone, welcome to Ready for Marriage. This is my first live video, and if you are here watching me live, kindly let me know where you're watching from and let us talk about marriage. So, marriage and relationship is something that is unique, and it is something we can't really escape as humans. We we are humans, we are social beings, and that means that we have a lot of interactions with other men, other women around us, okay, as social beings. But along the line, we tend to now gravitate towards the point where we have to settle down with a soulmate, a life partner, and the institution of marriage come into existence. So, marriage have different views or practices in different parts of the world, but we are going to be using Nigeria as a case study. We're going to be using the way we perceive marriage here in Nigeria, in Africa. I know there are some other parts of the world where things are slightly done differently. Okay, we are not condemning those that are is unique to them anyway. So we are not condemning that. We are just trying to use Nigeria as a as a case study. And if you're a Nigerian, good to have you here. Let us talk about marriage and let us look at issues that are in marriage, which looks like uh, things that later affect the joy and the peace in the home. So we'll be looking into these issues together and we'll be trying to give it real attention. Okay, there are issues tearing families apart. There are issues scattering marriages. There are silent issues if not focused on, if proper care or attention is not given to such issues, it can end up being the little hole that will cause the relationship to come to an end. So, this and many more are the things we are going to be looking into when it comes to relationship and marriage, most especially marriage, because yes, relationship leads to marriage and marriage leads to divorce. So we have it very, very important to manage marriage very well. We don't want marriage to lead to divorce. There cannot be divorce without marriage, and there cannot be marriage without relationship. So maybe you didn't get it right in your relationship and you are married. You need to get it right in your marriage because you don't really want to get to the other end, which is divorce. So that's the more essence or reason why I decided to step into the relationship niche, use my years of experience as a married man, having my own family, obstacles that I've been able to overcome with my wife, my beautiful wife, and how we keep forging ahead and a lot of other things like that. So you can take us as a case study, you can learn from us, and of course, we can also learn from you when you share your thoughts or you collaborate with us in this live session like this. There is no successful marriage anywhere in the world. There is no marriage that is successful. We only have marriages that are succeeding. Let me say that again. There is no successful marriage anywhere in the world. We only have marriages that are succeeding. So, how do you not call your marriage successful marriage when your contract with your wife have not terminated? And what terminates the contract? Death. You both said, till death do you part. So it means you have a contract that is in progress. And since it is in progress, you cannot say it is successful. You can only say it is succeeding because anything can happen. And we don't pray or wish for the worst. Okay? So, with this consciousness, you need to know that you have it as a responsibility as a wife or as an husband to continue to make your life better and to make your marriage better. It is a project in progress. So, I hope to have you have the best experience together with me on this lifelong journey on relationship and marriage in particular. In particular, you really need to understand marriage the way marriage is. And every marriage is interesting, is peculiar. Some things that happen in some people's marriage, if you import it into your own marriage, your marriage will crash. So you need to be ready for marriage. Marriage is like a project you build together with your spouse, with your partner. Okay? It's like a building. You build it together. So when you build it together, you and your partner will have understanding of the architectural design of your marriage. In Yoruba, our elders will always say, ọkọ àtaya ló mọ ibi tí wọ́n dì í sí. There are things you and your wife understand so much about yourself that no matter the situation on ground, an outside cannot understand. You both understand where you have tied the knot together. So it is important for couples to understand themselves and to understand the architectural design of their marriage. Marriage is sweet, but if not handled with care, it can be very annoying and irritating, and you want to get out of it. But you can have the best marriage in the world, but it has a lot to demand from you. All right, so let me wrap it up here. I'll come again sometimes later soon, and we'll have more discussion about this. Thank you for watching. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.